Clinical depression explained, beyond sadness. What if the greatest illness affecting millions worldwide is the one you often cannot see? No wounds, no fever, no visible signs. Yet it quietly disrupts thoughts, emotions, sleep, energy, and sometimes the will to live. This is major depressive disorder. Clinical depression is not simply feeling sad after a bad day. It is a serious, diagnosable mental disorder that alters how a person thinks, feels, and functions. And importantly, it is both common and treatable. But despite that, it remains widely misunderstood. Everyone experiences sadness, but depression is different in intensity, duration, and impact. It persists for weeks or months and begins to interfere with daily functioning, work, relationships, even basic self-care. A key feature is anhedonia, the loss of interest or pleasure in activities that once felt meaningful. Patients often describe it not as sadness, but as emptiness or emotional numbness. From a clinical perspective, depression involves measurable changes in brain function. There is dysregulation of neurotransmitters such as serotonin, dopamine, and norepinephrine chemicals essential for mood, motivation, and reward. Brain imaging studies show functional changes in areas like the prefrontal cortex, the amygdala, and the hippocampus. This is why depression is not a mindset problem. It is a brain-based disorder with psychological and biological dimensions. Clinically, depression presents as a cluster of symptoms, including persistent low mood, loss of interest, fatigue, sleep disturbances, appetite changes, impaired concentration, and feelings of worthlessness. In more severe cases, patients may develop suicidal thoughts or even psychotic features. Depression does not have a single cause. It emerges from an interaction of multiple factors: genetic vulnerability, neurochemical imbalance, stressful life events, and environmental conditions. Think of it as a perfect storm, where biology and life experience intersect. One of the most important messages is this: depression is highly treatable. Treatment typically involves psychotherapy, like CBT, or pharmacotherapy using antidepressants to restore balance. In resistant cases, advanced interventions like ECT or TMS can be life-saving. Depression is one of the leading causes of disability worldwide. Yet many people never seek help because of stigma, or the belief they should handle it alone. But untreated depression doesn't just persist, it often worsens. Clinical depression is invisible, but its effects are profound. But with the right treatment, recovery is not only possible, it is expected. Understanding depression is not just important for clinicians, it's essential for all of us. Because behind every diagnosis is a human being trying to be understood.